Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Little Bit of Potato. This is EU4 with the brand new Third Rome Immersion Pack. And at the end of the last episode, we had this event, loss of stability, the strengthening of privileges, nobles severely upset, whatever. But basically, it all amounts to loss of 1 stability, and the Burghers estate loses 10 loyalty. I mean, I have to click the button. I fucking have to click the button. There's nothing that I can do about that. We are going to grant monopoly charters. That's what we're going to do. And they will gain 15 loyalty. This can be used every 20 years. We're going to do it right now. And that'll increase our trade efficiency back to where it was. Secondly, we're going to try and boost our stability. Although we have nowhere near enough power to do so. Reliance on Stresley is increasing it quite a lot, actually. But we'll deal with this in a second. Tolerance of the True Faith. The clergy estates gain 15 loyalty up to 65. Gains 10 influence. Clergy estate loses 15 loyalty. Shit. Shit. You know what I'm thinking? You know how I said that I was a dude who didn't really want to bother converting people. I mean, we could convert people. We could do it. Like, we could get another entire point in missionary stuff. Is there one that gives me... There is ways that I can get more missionary speed. Missionary speed? You get the picture, right? Staff of Metropolitan Bishop. We could do it. I'm pretty certain that this is something that we can do. Perhaps it's the idea. Is the idea something that gives us missionary power? Available mercenaries. This is the one that gave us missionary strength. Yeah, so even if we decided to do this, though, I don't think it would be worth it. Like, let me think about this. Because I am seriously considering just like converting people. There's so many like senior religions here. Not an accepted culture. Yeah, there's too many religions here. There's too many states to do it in. We'll think about it in the future, but for now, we're just going to play it safe and we're going to go tolerance of the true faith. Tolerance of the true faith. Keeping it real. Recall my diplomat from the Timurids. They're clearly doing a great job up there. And hallelujah, the Timurids look like they're falling apart, perhaps. Maybe indeed they look like they're falling apart. Next things next. We probably want to get rid of a few more castles. Just the irrelevant ones, really. We'll keep that one down there for now. Keep those two. Get rid of that one as well. That'll probably turn ourselves profitable. Corruption changes by minus 11 per year. Yes, we are eventually going to address that corruption that we've built up. It's just not that big a deal for us. That's perfect. Let's boost our stability up. I honestly want to boost it again. I know I should have waited until I was finished, or my overextension was finished. I should have probably just waited, actually. It's no big deal, but it would have been nice to pay a little bit less admin power towards that, considering we are trying to save admin power, obviously. I could have deleted my Stresley. I think that probably would have had a similar effect, but I'm just not that bothered about it. Do we want to convert this? I mean, we could. There's no reason not to, I guess. It adds to our religious unity, that's for sure, but it's going to take 3 years. Yeah, maybe. Lose 10 prestige. I'll take the prestige hit there. Unfortunately, our current situation is just not quite good enough. Our current power projection situation is just not where it should be, really. Oh, the Timurids are my rivals. Am I their rivals? Oh, France declared war on Austria. Wow, I'm going to get some popcorn and come along to this one. This is going to be good. Is Castile on the same side as Austria? No. So Castile just paid off Austria's entire foreign debt for what? I mean, they didn't do it in this episode. They did it in the last episode. But you get the picture. I still don't quite understand why that's happening. Declare war on you? I can declare war on you, actually. Call allies, Crimea into it. Hey, you know what? I bloody well shouldn't I? There's no reason not to. I do need some more military leaders, though, because we got rid of... Well, I say we got rid of them. They both died. I hope they died happy, but... There we go. Hire 2 military leaders. That's the... No, it's not even the maximum that we can upkeep at the moment, so... There you go. Let's get you down to here. Let's get you down to here. And let's just declare war on these guys straight away, actually. Unfortunately, we have nowhere near enough admin power to do anything with them, but whatever. Just 3 more provinces to take, and then that will be fine for us. Let's hold off a little bit until our extension, or overextension should I say, is in a little bit of a better place. But other than that, there's no real rush. It's just these 3, and eventually we're going to take this over. Could offer you become their tributary. Right, if they were to become my tributary. Let's just go something crazy. I could have forced them to become a tributary, I think. Protestant Reformation. Interesting. Looking good. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Well, let's see how it develops. I'm not entirely sure the effects of the Reformation has on Orthodox, the Orthodox religion, but that's cool. That's cool. That's totally fine. That works great for me. That works absolutely fine for me. All right, we're still losing a little bit of money. I'm going to see if these guys can actually send some troops to this area and try and delete the enemies. But so far, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Why won't you become my vassal? Diplomatic reputation is a big deal. Yes. That sucks. A great advisor has died. Yeah, let's address that right now. National manpower modifier. Sure. I'll take that. That's good. What's this? Age of Discovery is ending. Oh, fantastic. Someone has finished all of the stuff. That's really great. I'm super happy that that's the case. Where's the uprising going to be? Great Horde Separatists? I mean, well, we're in the area. We can deal with this whenever, actually. Why is it so high here? Separatism is quite high. Non-accepted culture. I would actually quite like to boost up my points again to help us get us to one level of stability. A little bit of extra unrest, but I kind of also want to just like expand into this area. Let's boost up stability right now, because A, that'll have a knock-on effect with the stability, but also it'll get us a little bit more money, which is kind of nice to have a little bit more coin in the coffers, so to speak. But more importantly is that this area is entirely sieged out by rebels at the moment, and we, can afford to wait and see what happens. Well, actually, can we? Can we afford to wait and see what happens? I don't think we can, actually, Because if these are Circassian separatists that are fighting here. If Circassia happens to pop out of existence for this, they might end up taking a little bit more territory than they were supposed to. So let's try and siege this out ASAP, if you know what I mean. I don't know why I called Crimea into this, because I didn't realize how bloody useless they were. I think I was expecting them to be a little bit more competent is perhaps the word. In fact, competent is exactly the word. Now let's just see if we can just take these 3 provinces like, straight up. Can I take money as well? We're not far off. Demanding without occupying any forts in the territory. Sure, let's just leave those guys to it. Let's just go and conquer this fort down here. We keep all the troops kind of nearby. 20k stack? That's actually fine. We'll just go and address that right now. You can have a military leader. There we go. Yes, I know separatism is going to happen here, but there's honestly not much that we can do about that. Great towards separatists. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. Let's move into there. Take that out. Conquer this. Conquer this. I can't. I can conquer this apparently. Grand, let's do that. Let's unsiege that first, and then we'll go and take out this this little posse of rebels who have been ravaging the country for a fairly long time. Actually, they've just been going wild on it. I don't think that this country, however you say its name, I don't even think it has any armies left. As terrible as that sounds, and believe me, it sounds quite frankly awful. I've sieged out the entire goddamn country. You see, the thing is, I'm not interested in them. Like, I'm not interested in taking the country. In fact, I'm quite interested in Circassia just, you know, continuing to control all of this area. So that's cool with me, you know, if you guys want to continue sieging out after this. Okay, I'm gonna consolidate these guys. Yep, let's do that. Consolidate, move up to here. And whoa, you just controlled a fort just like that. I think that's actually good enough for us to end a war on. Is this not a fort? Circassia. Oh, apparently it's not a fort then. Okay, so apparently I'm sieging at the only fort in the entire region. Down in the corner here. Okay, you come over here. Good, we won the battle. It cost us a lot, but whatever. 50 Diplo power or 10 Diplo power. I'll take the inflation, whatever. Live dangerously, eh? Live dangerously. Okay, you guys, are you willing to become my vassals yet? No, goddammit, no. No. That's really annoying. Very irritating. Frightfully irritating, I must add. Frightfully irritating. 1% attrition. That is well within the boundaries of being okay with me. Are these guys at war with just me, or is it someone else? Shiravan as well. Oh, okay, that's the white color. How can they lose against Shiravan? A tributary state of fucking Karakoya. What? They've got loads of tributary states, actually. That's kind of cool. Can we get Nogai to become a tributary state? No. You know what? No. No, not at all. Not even close. Not even close. How did their war enthusiasm go from low to medium and they only got beaten harder? That doesn't make sense to me. Whatever the case, let's reduce our forts again. There's no point in having them turned on. I know we're at war, but whatever. No one's going to attack us now, and if someone attacks us, they'll be automatically activated. Anyway, as I say, we just need 3 provinces. It's probably not even going to cost us 177 admin power, so I would not be surprised if that was well within our budget just to immediately thingy these all out. When did I say that we were going back to war with these guys? Muscovy is 1519. Okay, so 8 years. That actually worked out quite well because, you know, half the country was sieged out by someone else, which means I can attack again, and then these guys are just left with a single province. So that is kind of nice. There's a food shortage. There's a 50% chance that we take over this province in the next month. That's also very nice. Just working through the motions. Just going through the simple steps to win the video game. And before we know it, the Age of Discovery will hath ended. And oh boy, I can't wait until it does end. There we go. Nicely done, chaps. 99%. Wow. So literally all we want is this. Honestly, you could also become a vassal. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in war reparations. I don't care about transferring trade power. Return cores, don't care about that. That's not going to work. I want to give this back to Circassia. Or I want to give this to Crimea. How do I give it to... Can I transfer the ownership of this? No, I can't. I'm going to give a bunch of land to Crimea. How about that? That's what we're going to do. Occupied by Crimea. If I could call these guys into war, they would become my vassal. That's weird. So they become my vassal under Crimea? Like, what? What? Whatever the case, I'm going to give Crimea a bunch of land. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, alright, let's peace out and see how much this will cost me. Crimea does not want it. What? I offer you some prime real estate. You turn around and say no to me? I mean... Circassia. Get rid of that. Return that to Circassia. Yes. Okay, so we can actually just give this straight to Circassia. Okay, that's really cool. Well, we'll get these guys to become my vassals. They're gonna give me war reps. Give up all claims in Circassia as well. Give up claims in Muscovy as well, I suppose. Man, these guys are getting fucked. And then also give me a bunch of money. It'll cost me a bit of diplo power, but I think it'll be worth it. I think it'll definitely be worth it. That definitely puts them in their place. We're gonna offer these guys vassalization. 100%, that's what we're doing. Let's retreat the guy from there. I say retreat. Can't really retreat a diplomat, but you get the picture anyway, don't you? So these guys are a tributary state, but apparently we can offer them vassalization. So let's offer them an alliance. Apparently we've got more than enough slots. We're going to royal marriage these chaps, because they're of course our group. There we go. Come on board. Send a diplomat as well. There we go. And we're going to offer them vassalization very, very soon indeed. Crimea, you're honestly probably not very happy with me since I didn't give you any land. What religion are you? You're Sunni. How are you? How are you, chiefdom of Circassia? How are you still not Sunni in this part of the world? That's weird. That is really interesting. So, these provinces... This province is Sunni. This province is Sunni. There's a claim on that province. A claim on that province. By Circassia. Yeah, okay. So I'm perfectly happy with helping Circassia realize all of its dreams. And hopes. And dreams and hopes. Transfer trade power. Yeah, you might as well transfer all of your trade power right now to me. So, are you still a tributary state? You are still a tributary state. Circassia's liberty desire is 60%. So I don't know if this is actually going to upset Crimea if Circassia becomes my vassal. That will be interesting. That will be interesting for sure. But I feel like such a saint for helping these guys out. Like I didn't have to, but it was good fun, wasn't it? It was good fun. It was very enjoyable, you know, to see the little guy emerge. Theodoro. Now you're not a big fan of you know, the old Crimea. Yep, you guys are not very friendly. I think we're gonna break our alliance with I'm gonna gain 5 patriarch authority. There's no reason not to. I'm gonna try and spread out Theodoro as well. That's what I want to do. I want to see Theodoro get big. Offer you an alliance. Yes. Crimea, you're going to not have an alliance. Yeah, cool. Royal marriage? Yes, absolutely. We need to do more for the Orthodox countries around this area. Dissolve this alliance? Yep. That's right. That is right. It's just so much easier being allies with Orthodox people. I mean, like up here, these guys are Catholic. Yep. At least for now, until the Reformation hits, which... Might well do. Yeah. Is that my land? Thank God that's not my land. Ugh. Yeah, no, anyway, it's so much easier being friends with Orthodox people. So we need to just try and become friends with as many of them as possible. Like Wallachia, whatever the case, Wallachia, I'm going to say Wallachia. Yeah, let's try and be friendly with those guys. We also want to increase the spread of Theodoro. I probably want to give you vassalization as well. How are you saying that your economic base is as big as mine? Like, what planet are you on, Theodora. I'm going to proclaim a guarantee for you as well. What planet are you on, though, that you think you're not worth being my vassal? What on earth? Oh, did you just go to war with Crimea? Oh, you sneaky, sneaky, sneaky bastard. That is cold. As soon as you're allied with Muscovy, and as soon as I unally them, boom, straight to war. Probably going to take a significant amount of land as well. What's our corruption at? Our corruption is solid 0, so that's nice. Our policy of encouraging innovation has led people to more access to the state religion. Missionary strength +1 would be kind of nice. Technology cost +5. No. Whatever. Sickness of you, more power to the nobles, national tax modifier +10%, or monthly autonomy change until 22. Let's go with that one, because I don't care about that one as much as I care about tax. Tax pays the bills. You can never have too much of the stuff. When is our independence guaranteed by Uzbek? Oh no, not Uzbek. Not Uzbek. Not the people that we beat on a whim just because we could. Not Uzbek. Not that Uzbek. Surely not. How is how are you going to become my vassal? I don't understand how this is going to work. I don't understand how Theodoro is not up for becoming a vassal, whereas you quite clearly are. Like, it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. It just does not make sense. It does not make any sense whatsoever. I mean, I get it and all. You're good, but you're not that good. You're a 2-province minor. You've not got any stuff anywhere else, do you? No. You got nothing. You've got absolutely fuck all. Yeah, you've got nothing. You've got nothing here. I hope you get crushed, Theodoro, in order so that you can become my vassal. I hope that's what happens. Maybe it's my diplomatic reputation. Is that what it is? Is that the problem? Yearly prestige, tolerance to true faith, diplomatic reputation until 18, whatever. Diplomatic reputation +1. Diplomatic relations +1. So this is a little bit of a big deal, the whole annex subjects thing. But I mean, that's not going to be too off-putting, is it? I hope not, anyway. That's cool. Are my estates still in check? I think they are. Oh god. Compensate the traders. I'm okay with this. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's totally fine. Like, the estate should still be within reasonable bounds, whatever the case, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, everything is pretty reasonable here. We just need to carefully manage everything, and carefully manage we indeed shall. Let's take you out of there, and then let's immediately follow this up. Oh, you are tribal. Technology Group Eastern. I did see that you were tribal somewhere. Offer vassalization. Let's see if you stop becoming a tributary state of Crimea now. I suspect that you probably have. Yes, indeed you have. So you're closer to becoming my vassal. Karakoya has an... Oh no, not me. Surely not. Times of need. What is this going to give me? Friends in need events happens. Or gain 10 prestige. Military aid. Queen Juliana of Theodoro. Administrative aid. Let's do that. Sure. And monthly autonomy change? Sure. I'll take... Well, unless we want to get the next level. No, I'm not that bothered about it. Let's just take the next level of that. Sure. 25 admin power. Muscovy's opinion of Theodoro changed by +75. Lovely. Still not any closer to becoming my pet. Same with you. And probably you. Oh, you're not fucking far off though, are you? You're not fucking far off. You're not fucking far off, that's for sure. God damn, so close. Anyway, ladies and gents, that's going to bring us towards the end of the episode. Holy shit, Muscovy is looking hella nice. All we need to do is actually turn it into Russia. That's like the next step. Are our forts off? Yes, they are indeed. Alright, yeah, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Over the Potato, and I'll see you next time. Bye.